Pa gde ste ljudi? Jesam ja live? Čekaj. Pa gde ste ljudi? Naravno da jesam. Danas igramo Hogwarts. Epizoda 2, live 2, kako god, drugi deo. Nisam si mislio da će prošli stream traje 4 sata i po. Znači uopšte si nisam mislio da mnogo smo prešli. Ništa. Samo da kopiram link. Ovako. Live sam na Discord obaveštenje. Da idem na YouTube. Da idem na moj kanal. Da idem na moj kanal. Ok, zvuk se čuje. Ja se malo pojačam. To je to. Idemo. Uključujem kontroler. Samo da razmotam kabel. I krećemo. Uživajte. Uživajte ljudi. Stali smo ovdje, u ovoj sobi. Imamo par questova da radimo. Znači, imamo da radimo ovaj quest. Successfully avoid attack enemies by dodge rolling. To ću kontam usput da radim. Treba da pronalazim 16 ključeva po mapi, da otključam chest i treba one slike, ove leptiriće, one slike da dovodim kroz celu mapu. To ću sve usput da radim kad ću istraživat. Onda glavna misija koju bi sad voleo da radim je ova i posle ova. Tako da prvo idemo na ovu misiju. Ali sad ja vidim... tu kao vidim sve misije. Ili kako? Da, tu vidim vjerovatno sve misije. Dobro, prva misija, radim ovo. Samo da vidim da li ima negdje da se teleportam. Mogu ovdje da se teleportam. Ajde. Ovo je ovaj main hall, kako god. Respekt.
Revelio.
Onda sam malo bio. Ovakva slika, da.
Lumos.
I onda Lumos, i onda vam ovo pokaže. Kod stepenica i neka statua. Gdje je page?
Accio. Lumos.
Accio, Lumos. Evo
This
ga.
looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Lumos, uzmeš ovog leptira. I doneseš ga ovdje, gasiš Lumos.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Dobijaš ovo. Ovdje odmah, ja. Wait, neću sad. Onda
Incendio.
ovo, incendio, i dobijete page. Šta je ovo? Aha. Ali sada idemo na glavnu misiju prvo.
Revelio.
Tu ima nešto. Tu ima nešto. Aha. Respekt. Ima ovo.
Revelio.
Ovdje ne mogu još. Dobro. Idemo na glavnu. Pa jel mogu? Ne, treba da... Aha, okej, dobro, dobro. Uživajte.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like mock grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Šta ovdje? Ili?
Revelio.
Opet mora da pričam. Aha,
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
9 minuta. Dobro.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Dobro.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Imam kao...
Keep at it.
What?
A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Aha.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Dobro.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Sačekaj ti malo prvo ja da kolektam sve.
Revelio.
A šta da? Hold to... Aha. Laboratory equip. Uh-huh.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious
Dobro.
little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Dobro. A,
Revelio.
to mi nešto pišti da ima.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
5 minuta.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Dobro.
Revelio.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hero.
Aha. Ne, 4 minuta još.
We must first
I should think Professor Garlic would be more...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Tu je ona.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen...
Revelio.
Če da vidim... Jel tu ima nešto? Vas. Voda. Dobro. Ok, sad mi treba da idem na sljedeću misiju. Prvo bih voleo... Ajde, podklas. Što da ne? Ne, šta sam sad uradio? Tu. Tako. Okej.
Revelio.
To je sad tu. Ovo nisam skonto kako se radi. Aha, i ovo su... ovi ključevi.
Shouldn't there be always someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
A?
Accio.
Čekaj. Kako se već ovo radi? Tako. Još jednog sam dobio. Tu ne mogu. Chest. I to je to.
Revelio.
Da, to je to. Okej, idemo ovdje.
Who
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Dobro.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Da.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Dobro. Mešaj.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Dobro.
Professor Sharp's.
My parents consider Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Ne znam stvar.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Dobro. Čekaj, ode.
Remember,
Sve ću mu pokrest. Aha. Pero. Ovo. To je to.
your potion station.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wigan-Weld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wigan-Weld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Dobro.
Here's the whopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Juris potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Dobro.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Ovaj mi treba... Hormonal juice. A ne, on je meni rekao ovog da napravim. Šta? Ovog, da? Mogu
And now
da
we have the
izađem
mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Dobro.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Ajde i ovog ću.
I brewed an Aduras potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Safe location.
Revelio.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Šta mogu još sve? Šta će mi ovaj potion? Ovo je dobro zapravo. Ovo je zapravo dobar. Da. Dobro.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Dobro. I to je to. Znači sad mi je ostalo da uradim da uradimo ovo. Dobro. To je skroz vamo van mape. To je skroz van mape, vamo. Čak, ovo sam odradio. Ovo sam se odradio. Okej. Ne. Slučajno.
Revelio.
Slučajno.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
Znao sam. Dobro. Napol... Da, sad trebam skroz tamo da idem, da. Skroz tamo treba da idem sad. Ali ovo Hagridova kuća. Nisam znam da je i tu. A mogu da... Evo, waypoint, ali treba mi level 11 lock. I ovdje isto. Dobro. Ništa, idemo tamo onda. Ne znam kad ću da dobijem da letim. Ali nadam se da uskoro. Mogu i ovo da pokupim usput. Mogu ovdje da pređem ili moram baš kroz most? Ali to svim. Ne mogu. Da onda da idem. Po putiću onome. Aha. Po putiću.
Revelio.
Pokupit ću sve ovo onako. Usput zatrebat će sigurno. Sve što vidim.
Hogsmeade might have been destroyed if not for you.
Evo, jedva čekam metlu da dobijem, da mogu letet. Ovdje treba nešto. A ima i ovdje kućice.
Revelio.
Ovdje mogu zapravo da uđem. Dobro. Ima nešto. Stranica. To je to. Okej.
I should investigate.
Ovdje ima i zmajevi. Zmajevi. Vidim da mogu s onim likom da pričam.
Revelio. Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Neću da plivam za tebe.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
It is good to see you, my friend.
To mi je glavna misija. To mi je glavna misija. Ček da vidim. Ovo. Ovo mi treba sad. Hoću prvo da uradim. Ček, to je to. Ili? Ovdje nije sigurno. Ovdje. Kako da idem dole? Neću. Neću. Idemo na glavnu misiju.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Dobro.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Dobro, ali gde? Tamo.
They must have come this way.
Revelio.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh.
I hope you have your fill.
Potato! Stop standing at one.
Daj mi tebe.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Levioso, Luma.
Nelmos.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Potato!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Dobro.
Get over, Tiger!
Levioso, Accio. I'm not going anywhere. Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Potato!
That's stupid. What can you do?
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
No, you just got nothing!
Little brat.
Levioso,
spot than in a rumpus. Knew you would. How embarrassing!
A to si ti. Okay.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Jel ima da se luta nešto? Nema ništa. Ima?
Revelio.
Nema.
Incendio. Levioso, Accio. Revelio.
Tu ima nešto da se radi. A gdje je sad ove?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll...
Incendio!
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Check.
Merlin's beard!
Znao sam.
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it. Revelio.
Ništa, to je to. Čekaj.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Dobro.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what...
Nemam. Ovo.
I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okej, šta sada? Vidio. Ode i šatori ona. A sada? Sada? Pa nemam glavnu misiju. Nemam više. Vjerovatno treba da idem nazad. Aha.
So Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you.
Evo mi glavne misije.
You can find him near the Great Hall.
Čekaj. Čekaj. Hogwarts map. Imam ovdje neke... nemam otključene. Ajde onda ovdje znam da imam. Tako. Dobro.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Ovdje nema ništa. Treba mi ovo da radim.
Incendio.
Aha. Čekaj. Čekaj, 1 i 2. Ili ovo 4. Vas. To mora i ovdje. Da.
Incendio.
Onda ovdje 3. I... što je to? 1. Vas, kako se ovo radi? Kako se ovo radi? Ovdje je krug. A možda 2. Pazi, možda 2. 4. Ovdje 3. I ovdje isto 3. Ne.
Revelio.
Nemam pojma kako se to radi. novca. I ti.
Could you remind me how the Dedalian keys work again?
Aha, to je ovo. Okej. Znači ja trebam ovdje.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Ček, ovdje je zaključan. Ovdje je bila još jedna. Jeste.
Again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it myself.
Incendio. Levioso.
Dobro. I to sam htio da probam. Onda što mogu da se odključava.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Ne mogu ništa od toga. Dobro. Ključ. Dobro, ajde.
Got it. Revelio.
You there? Yes, you. I want...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr.
Revelio.
Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Dobro.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Što je ovo?
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me? Revelio.
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. If you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of that.
Levioso. Accio.
I'm already imagining the
Lumos.
sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
You never will understand students. What could they want?
Revelio.
Found themselves a bit peckish likely.
It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio. I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. Revelio.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Dobro.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask?
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
How do ghosts with their heads while away the afterlife?
Revelio.
My mortal life was never. Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
You're sure to find him.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Here we go again.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Young jackdaw's no match for you.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
So you found us.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Young jackdaw's no match for you.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him. Young jackdaw's no match for you.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
Revelio.
Gdje je sad to? Gdje je sad to? Ne. Aha, tu. Što ne mogu Zaključano mi. Aha. Treba da naučimo ovo. Disarming charm. Dobro. Čekaj, idemo onda nazad. Ovdje. I ovdje. Ne. Gdje je već ono? Trophy room. Ovdje. Odmah sam tu. Evo me nazad. Da mi je kontroler. Šta sad trebam?
Revelio.
Trebam nekako da naučim ovo. Znači, šta je ovo? Ne znam kako se ovo radi. Jel mi kao pokazuje ili moram sam da kontam? Pokazuje mi. Ali ne, to je ovo. Znači ovo... Professor assignment. Da, ovo treba da uradim. Ovo treba da uradim. Gdje mi je sad onaj... kako se zove... Mapa mi treba. Onaj... Ne to. Onaj kako se zove što radi duole. Duole se. Mislim da je ovdje. A šta klikćem, jebo me kontroler? Šta klikćem ja? Ovdje idem. Tako. Tu idem. I nije to to. Treba bi da odspavam. Ovako. Ček, gdje je onda... onaj... Jel to? Moguće da je ovo. Onaj što pravi dual se i to. Onaj mali kako se zove. A nije tu. A A nije ni tu, sigurno. To je ovaj deo. Da. Naći ću ga ja. Ovo je library ovdje. Pa šta ja radim ovdje? Pazon ovdje. Naći ću ja. Mislim da sam blizu.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig asked that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Da. Samo gdje je sad? Opa. Gdje si otišao?
Revelio.
Gdje si otišao? Neću sad tebe da jurim.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Hoću da nađem ovog lika. Ne ovdje. Možda ovdje.
Stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Nije ni ovdje. Sjećam se ovoga, znam da je ovo tu blizu. Možda gore u stepenice. Ili ovdje čak. Ne, tu je ova.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Šta ako spavam? Ako moram spavat. Da ujutru to uradim. Ali džabe kad ja ne znam gdje je on. Jel tu? Nije.
Take a moment to allow our...
Vas?
Lumos.
Vas je ovo? Da nešto ima.
Levioso. Revelio.
Aha. Dobro. Čekaj.
Akio.
Ovdje nije.
Lumos. Akio.
Ne to.
Revelio.
Dobro.
Lumos.
Daj mi sad to. Bam. Onda mi daj vatricu.
Revelio.
Ne znam da li ovdje još nešto ima. Ima.
Lumos.
Aha. Ti. Chest. Ti si otišao tu negdje. Ok, ovdje nema ništa. Dobro. Gdje je sada... Ovdje nije. A moguće da je... Moguće da je ovdje. Onako. Moguće da je ovdje. Jeste, tu je. Samo što ovog lika nema. Level 1 lock.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Ne mogu da otključam. Ne znam gdje je ovaj lik onda.
Levioso.
Mogu da odspavam, da ga čekam. Gdje mi je soba? Ne. Gdje mi je soba? Trophy room. Šta je trophy room? A, tu sam bio. Vas?
Incendio.
Dobro. Gdje je moja soba? Mislim kao... Ovdje, ovdje možda, nije ovdje. Ne. Nije ni ovdje. Znači, ovdje je tu. Gryffindor Common Room. Hvalim te. Našao sam. Dobro. Evo ga ovaj. Znači, Common Room. Sad gdje je spavača?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I can't go up there.
Ne. Onda tu. Ne znam koji biše moj sprat, ali... Evo ga. Mogu da spavam. Ne mogu da spavam. Zašto?
Revelio.
Možda nije moja soba. Možda trebam dole. Možda trebam ovdje. Jeste. Dobio sam... Nisam. Ali da, okej, to je moja soba. Mogu sad da spavam. Ne mogu nešto da spavam. Ček, što onda ja da radim sad dok je noć? Kad nema onog tamo. Mogu nekako ovdje kao da legnem da spavam. Quest settings challenges combat inventory. Mogu da spavam, ne mogu nikako. Znači baš treba da ga čekam da dođe onako. Dobro. Daj mi onda to. Onda to. I tu da se teleportam. Tu da se teleportam. Ne znam šta ću, čekat ću ga.
Revelio.
Ovdje ima nešto. Tu sam čuo nešto prošli put.
Revelio.
Ne znam. Šta ja sad treba da čekam da on ovdje dođe? Da. Mogu negdje, ono, wait što piše. Da čekam.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Lumos! Revelio!
Prođi. A što ovo tek pada noć ili je sad jutro ili kako? Ja ću da čekam ovdje na njega da dođe. Mutam se. Idem na WC. I pogledat ću kako se ovo radi. Tako da za 5 minuta sam tu, nastavljamo. Ljudi, evo mene nazad, skontao sam šta treba da radim, kako treba da radim. Znači, otvorim mapu. Idemo. Treba da idemo world map. Treba da idemo ovdje, teleportat ću se tu. Samo treba da nađemo random životinje u forestu i da ih dođujemo. To je sve što treba. Forbidden Forest, da. Tu je. Samo da mi se malo stabilizuje internet. Šta je sa internetom? Ajde. Ajde internet.
Revelio.
Internet. Internet. Evo ga. Znači, Forbidden Forest. Ulazimo. I sve što treba da radim je da nađem neke životinje tu i da ih dođujem. To je sve što treba. Dobro.
Revelio.
Vidi životinja. E! Baš tu. Baš. E. Baš tu. Nisam lepo uradio. Samo onako bukvalno dođuje, razumeš? Ajde.
Yes.
Okej. Sad otvorim mapu. Quest. Evo. Dođovo sam sve. Mnogo prosto, mnogo lako. E sad sam se malo zajebao. Neću da se bijem. Samo hoću da idem da... A mogu i da fast travelujem. Znači, Hogwarts map. Treba da dođem. Ne beš. Znači, ovdje. Nemam nijedne vatrice ovdje. A ne, ni ne mogu. To je stvar. Ne mogu dok sam u fajtu. U drugu stranu. Sad bi trebalo da mogu. Da, evo sad mogu. Hogwarts map. Da. Teleportat ću se, evo tu, respekt. Čudno mi onako stalno 4 ili 5 ljudi na streamu i niko ne piše. Ne, slučajno sam te bacio. Ok, nema veze. Imam još 5 ovih. Treba mi tamo da idem...
Revelio.
Treba i tamo da idem u ono gdje se sadi, gdje se plentuje, da pokupim ono što sam zasadio. I to treba. Dobro. Sad se spremite. Dobro.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Ne. Dobro.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Sačekaj. Gdje mi je Expelliarmus? Aha. To i to. Okej.
Accio.
To je Accio. Gdje je Expelliarmus? Evo. Možda moram sa njom prvo da pričam.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Dobro, znači sačekaj sada. Gdje je Expelliarmus? Ovo nije. Ovo je Leviosa. Aha. Okej. Glup sam.
Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Dobro.
Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Dobro. Sada...
Revelio.
Sada idemo... Quest. Track quest. Sad idemo ovdje. World map. Ići ću ovdje da se teleportam. Tako, ajmo sad. Konačno na misiju. Forbidden Forest. Ajmo. Imam 7 potion of healing. Nadam se da će mi biti dovoljno. Trebao sam da kupim još. Tu je ovaj. Da neću da diram. Sad mora da se spremi. Wait. Da, treba da bude noć.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Dobro. Hajdemo. Vodi me na
Aside from
pale.
the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me.
Revelio.
Waypoint.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Okay,
Adieu.
ovdje ima paukova.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Ovdje ima paukova.
Nothing to do now, but...
Sačekaj. Settings. Samo ću da saveam game za svaki slučaj. Tako.
Revelio.
Vidim na mapi gdje su, tako da to je dobro.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Dobro, sad tamo.
Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Dobro.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Okay. Ne. Ajde.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I don't think
Accio.
This is impossible!
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I won't bet.
Stupefy. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw is.
Dobro.
I wonder how big this place is.
Dobro. Parkour.
That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Pa naravno.
Incendio.
Koji drugi?
Protego.
Znao sam.
Incendio.
Dobro. Ajde.
Protego.
I koliko ih ima. Treba da trčim. Neću da se bijem sa tolikima.
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Čekaj, ja treba stvarno da sve ubijem.
Incendio.
Da mogu ono... Paukova.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Tako.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Okay.
Potato. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupid.
Neću da se bijem, trčim. Evo, gdje si sada?
Accio.
Dobro. To healing potioni. To mi treba. I sada gdje? Aha. Ne. Sada gdje? Aha. Tamo, ali kako da dođem do tamo?
Revelio. Accio.
Stani.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio. Accio.
Kako sad do tamo? Gdje mi je map? Nemam mapu ovdje. Vas?
Accio.
Što mi... Aha.
Accio.
Fazon... Dole. Ne.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Tu sam
More
trebao.
spiders. These can't be repaired with
Čekaj. Čekaj.
Incendio. Protego. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
E tako. I ja.
Expelliarmus.
To nije Nikola Hela.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Čekaj.
Incendio.
Ne tebe.
Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
To je to.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Dobro, to je bilo teško.
Revelio. need to look around for the symbol. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Nemoj se moram sad borit.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid! Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus. Protego, Stupido. Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Stupido. Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Protego, Stupid.
Joj. Koliko više, koliko više.
Levioso, Expelliarmus.
Tako. Nemoj obojicu odjedno.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
Ja.
Expelliarmus.
Ne.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
To je bilo naporno.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
To je bilo mnogo naporno sad. Mnogo teško. Ali da.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Što treba da se radi? Što treba da se radi sad? Aha.
What is this place?
Dobro.
Revelio.
Opet fight. Pa je li moguće? Ne, nije.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Dobar. Talents. Achievement. Aha. Mogu tu nešto kao... Aha, mogu da learnam talente. To je mnogo dobro. Spells, šta je to? Može. Ali mi treba Gold da otključam, da. Akio za više ovih. Da, ali mi treba gold za sve. Dark Arts. A vada kada... Ovo je dobro da se ima. Šta je ovo? Ovo još nemam. Da, i ovo još nemam. Ovo je dobro. Da, ovo da svičam. Ovo je mnogo dobro. Mi treba onda još golda. Što sve ću da otključam onako. Pa ću da kupujem kad ću imat golda. No points available. No points available. Jao, trebaju mi pointsi. Nisam skonto. Dobro. Ništa. Sad barem mogu, ja mislim da... Hold. Reto assign. Znači... Ovdje imam Lavioso, imam ovo, imam Incendio, imam... to. I onda ova 3 to menjam. To bi... kako sad plus? Šta se... Aha! Ok, razumem. Ajde, to da mi bude tu. To da mi bude tu. To da mi bude tu. I mogu kako sad da prebacujem? Ne. Jesam ja dobajob? Kako prebacujem? Hold. Čekaj. Sad imam ove. A prebacujem ovako. Ne.
Revelio.
Ovako. Šta sad kao... Vas. Razumem. Ok, sve mi je jasno. Sve mi je jasno. Sve mi je jasno.
Revelio.
Exit. Respect.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you up to now?
Respect, respect. Enter the map chamber. Exit the map chamber.
Revelio.
Ovdje zapravo nečega nema. Što me spinira?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio.
Gore ima chest. F. pazi. Česti stranica tu negdje leti.
Akio.
Alo.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects.
Akio.
Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Ok. Sad treba da radimo taskove. Znači ovdje. Šta? Go to flying. Mogu flying. Mogu da letim. Idem da letim. Ne zanima me ništa. Idem da letim. Ništa drugo me ne interesuje.
Revelio.
Ništa drugo me ne interesuje. Hoću da letim. To je to. To je to.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Uživajte.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up! Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Nešto da kliknem.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of right off.
Dobro.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This'll take some getting used to.
The brooms are school property. I want them returned
This is
in one
brilliant.
piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Gde? Aha.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Dobar. Ne si ognjene, još te mi radi na vešticu iz crtača.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Dobro.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Dobro. Jel si restarto pa opet počeo ili? Šta to?
Ahead of the gardens. The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Šta to?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Ne. Mamuti.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Ono kad si skipo samo da probaš kontrole. Da, on samo brisam. Onda vidim kako radi, da li radi.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Onaj svet sam izbrisao.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Kako? Hold B. Aha. Pa ajde. L.
Revelio.
Kakav Revelio? Gdje mi je L sad? L. Čekaj. L I B, aha.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you,
You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Koji ti je plan za sad? Da radim misije. Ove glavne.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Dobro. Albie Weeks. Mi mapu. Daj mi ovu mapu. Albis Week. A šta? Albis Week, šta? Možda je ovo. Travelat ću do ovdje. Samo da vidim šta će mi sad da koju misiju.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Dobro, dobro, samo da... Pitat ću te samo da... Mapa. Samo da idem ovdje da kupim, razumeš? Ne back. Ovdje. Tako. 6 ljudi na streamu. Lajkujte stream ljudi, mnogo mi znači.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, new
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Chica.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I will help.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Dobro. Da vidim sad. 2000, ja imam 1500. Ali, sad ću da imam, ovo ću da zadražim. Ove rukavice, prodajem.
Nice doing business with you.
Prodajem. Ću da zadražim, prodajem. Sad imam 2300. Ova. Mi se ne sviđa. Ova... Onako, ova mi se ne sviđa. Ova... Što je ova toliko skupa?
That item is of the highest quality.
Aha. Dobro. Ne.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ovo, iskreno.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Gledam izgled. To.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you.
Oh, what a...
I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Super.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Ta metalna
Once
izgleda
you've beaten
kada se je...
Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Kada se je Max Verstappen posrunio. Znači, mogu da upgradeam. To je dobro.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
That
Ovo
item
ću
is of
jednom
the
da
highest
kupim.
quality.
Ovo ću jednom da kupim kad skupim golda.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I vidi, sad sam potrošio koliko 600 na njega. Sad imam ovdje chest. Srčujem chest. Dobijem uniform. Idem kod njega. Koju uniformu sam dobio? Ovu. I dobio bi 90 ako bi prodao.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hoću da vidim kakva je. Razumeš? Kako sad da letim? Ovo X nije. Ne mogu ovdje da letim. Pravo da izađem. Da. Hoću da kupim još potiona. Čekaj. Gdje je onaj shop? Ne. Onaj... Evo ga. Taj shop. Taj shop. Makni se.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Healing. 3 healinga su 100.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Kupit ću ovako. Ne, jedan healing je 100.
Farewell for now.
Koji skam? Jedan healing je 100. Da sam znao ne bi kupio. Gdje mogu sad da letim ja? Chest. Mogu tu da letim. Kako da letim?
Revelio.
Ne.
Protego!
Kako da letim? Alo? A, sa metlom? Ne, ja mislio sa traktorom. Ček. Aha. Aha. B. Evo ga. To živote. Nemaju šumu, Medo je tamo. Imaš dugme na kontroleru. Nisam skontao. Neću tamo da idem. Hoću da idem. Quest. Na glavnu misiju hoću da idem. Mit Sebastian. Ajde. Back. Što me vitaminira? I ovdje hoću da idem, da. Da vidim li ovo poraslo. Znači ovo i ovo, jest.
Accio! Revelio!
To. Kako sad da uđem ja unutra ovdje? Nemam pojma. Ovdje, evo. Tu. I sad tu.
He never shuts up about you.
Što me radi na controller movement, joj. Da prođem kroz pola ovoga da dođem. Ići se. Gore. Što me radi na crvena uspa.
It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Gledaj sad, pacove, dokle sam došao. Dosta sam uradio u ovom streamu. U prošlom, ali i u ovom. Sad ćemo da idemo tamo, kako se zove?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Jesi ti trenutno kvalifikovan za Mađioničarske
The
žurke.
headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
Joj, ovo.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Sad ću dobit... Ja mislim da sad. Nisam siguran. Sad ću da vidim. Nisam siguran je li to.
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student
Revelio.
might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Incendio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Pause.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evo mene. Evo mene. Aj, lovom ti. Dobro. Nisam. Dobro.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Sad ću da ga stavim ovdje. Tako.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Lumos.
We shall discuss
Expelliarmus.
this later. Let's move on.
Dobro.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Dobro. Sad mi daje to i to. Bravo. Profesionalizam. A? Znam što treba da se radi.
Accio. Revelio.
Aha, i sad kao... Dobro. I opet sam tu.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Czekaj, uzmi ovo. Dobro. Vas.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Ne znam. Nisam vidio. Nisam vidio stvarno.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Šta?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio!
Ko je to bio? Čekaj. Aha.
Revelio. Accio.
Kako bi ja sad... Aha, znam. Jel moguće da si se...
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Da si se zaglavio. Brate, mili. Čekaj. Zaglavio si se. Evo ga. Vas.
Accio.
Vas. Stolice. Ne.
Accio.
Aha. Dobro. Znači,
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Okej, tu ima nešto. Pet ljudi na streamu. Lajkujte stream, ljudi, molim vas. Evo ga, Dick.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, Would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
Reparo.
Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Revelio.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Dobro.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Vas mogu sve da... svaku stvar da pomeram. Čekaj. Inventory. Talents, inventory. Ne to. Ne to. Ne to, gdje mi je otišlo ogledalo sad? Vas. Aha. Ne. Ne znam. Ode ogledalo.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Dobro. Aha. Okej, ajmo. Ajmo sad. To.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Ok, daj mi sada ovo. Daj mi sada ovo. Potions. Aha. Decoration. Statue. Tables. Ne mogu ništa. Potions. Small Cinefatic, small Bonetic, small Electric, small Medium. A to samo kao boju meni. Ima i to. Ajde, ovo ću. Ohoho. Što me... radi. Hajde, šta ja znam. Ajde tu. Ajde tu da bude. Dobro. Mogu da menjam... Što mi niko nije to pre rekao? Dobro. Back. Back. Treba mi onda ovo, poteri. Ne. Šta sam uradio sad, molim? Poteri. I... Science, bionetical, electrical. Šta je kao razlika? Ovo je veliko. Ajde, ovdje da mi bude... Change color. Pa neka bude.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Dobro. Znači, mogu da napravim ove potione. Leskov. To već imam.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
To već imam. Aha. Ajde, to sam izbrisao onako slučajno. Mogu ovo nešto... namještaj, tepih, slika, sto,
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
ma jebote, moment, sačekaj. Fazon ovako. Što jaka priča. Potion. Mislite napravim još jedan table za potione. Ne to. Zamisli change color mamuti. Change color. Bam. Napravim još jedan ovaj. Napravit ću još ovih za sađenje. Mogu ja to nekako da pomerim kao... Ne. Aha, da, mogu da pomerim malo. Okay.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Dobro, moonstone. E sad. Pa imam ja moonstona koliko hoćeš.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Dobro. Mogu ovo da pomeram. Ne mogu još 5 minuta. Sačekat ću, ovo mogu da kolektam. Ovdje je sredina. Možda preulaz. Preulaz onako. Žuta je nekako lepa. Imam onda ovo. Ovi mi se sviđaju dosta. Ono kao ne bi sad previše da stavljam jer ću da menjam uskoro. Mogu sam fazon jedan ovdje. Doktorski. Znači ovdje mi je Astonishing Tower vas. Da mi je to, što je onda ovdje?
Revelio.
Ništa. I ovdje šta je? Isto ništa. Dobro. Ajde.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
I'm here if you do.
Dobro. Znači, trebam onda da dekorišemo, onako, razumeš? Nadam se da mogu da pomeram posle. Ovo je mnogo dobro. Ili ima neki drugi table kao ili samo ovaj? Da. Dobro, to jesam. Neke, velike slike. Ajde to. Da moram još nešto. Aha, ovo ne mogu. Ne mogu. Ima neki veći sto možda. Još mani. Dobro, ovo. Onda namještaj ne mogu. Tepih jesam. Mnogo malo. Ovaj okrugli je. Ajde. To. Šta je to? Pa to je to. Dobro, poteri. Ajde, poteri ću da imam ovdje. U ovom čošku. Change color. Dobro. Onako ću sve što mogu da stavim. Nije mi ovaj nešto. Ok, ovaj već bolji. Ovog ću da stavim. Da vidim onda... A to je to. Špoteri table. Ovaj još jedan. Mi treba prvo ovo da pogledam. Ne. Inspekt. Pa ne da zasadiš. Kako sad da maknem ovo? Kako sad da maknem ovo? Me jebe neko sad. Vas. Dobro, nema veze. Nije bude za sad. Onda... Ne mogu ovdje ništa. Tepih još. Tepih još da stavim. Ovdje ću isto jednog. Ovdje ne mogu. Wall decoration treba. A jesam. Jesam neki pametan. Ovako ćemo... I ovako ćemo. Dobro.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Dobro. To. Respekt.
Just aim your wand at any...
Čekaj. Umjesto luma sam.
And perform the altering spell to customize it.
Reparo.
Ne, čekaj. Respekt. Da hoću da imam fazon zeleno, zato što su ovdje ove zasađenje. Change color. Green. Dobro. X. Što dobro. Okej. I ovoga ću... Stavio fazon Ovoga ću da uništim. I da ovoga premestim vamo. Da. To je to. To je to i to je zeleno sad. I ovo. Change color. I ovo će da bude zeleno. A ovo? Iskreno izgleda lepo u zelenoj boji. Tako. Okej. Ovo je zeleno pošto se ovdje sadi, razumete. Ovo neka ostane. Ovo neka ostane. Hoću da stavim fazonu neku, ono, više crnu, pošto se bruje tu. Da. Crvenu možda. Crvenu ili crnu? I nadam se da mi to ne uzima ovog. Dobro, znači tu se bruje. Imamo ovoga, sad ću još jednog da dodam. Ne to. Bam. Fazon ovoga. Ovo change color. Crvena. Ajde. Dobro, to. Adjust size of an item. Vas. Čekaj. Ovo. Hoću da prodam. Ovo hoću da prodam. Ne, fuck. Ovo. Size of an item.
You've been practicing.
Change. Jel me jebeš? Vas? Predobro.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony.
Ooh. Ovo mi se najviše sviđalo kao.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool. Ajde idemo redom.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon. Sounds perfect.
Ne, bolje mi je onako.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Dobro. Vas? Vas? Još jedna soba. Još jedna soba. Mogu da živim ovdje.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Respect. Znači, gdje ima mjesto ovdje? Samo daj ti meni...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Kozi. Darken... Ne.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Može.
Sounds perfect.
Eto. Normalna soba. Najbolje. I daj sad da... Kako beše? S ovime. Da promenim... Ne. Ne. Daj mi... stolicu. Promijeni nazad u ovo. I da smanim. Tako. Dobio sam ovdje još jednu sobu. Da. Još jednu sobu. I još jednu sobu. Znači ovo mi se proširilo. I ovdje tek mogu da proširim. Za sad nek mi bude ovako, razumeš? Ovdje ne znam, mogu sam fazon u ovaj čošak da stavim sve za potione, a u ovaj čošak sve za plant. Ali vidjet ću još kako ću lepo da sredim. Dajte mi minut. Mutam se na minut i idem na WC. Evo mene. Znači, ovako. Soba mi je odlična. Vidim questove koje imam. Da, trebam... dosta questova jebote zapravo. Zapravo, dosta questova imam. To ću da radim u sljedećem live-u, znači live-u 3, kojeg ću da upalim, evo, večeras. Za sad, ne da bacim, a majku ti poljubim. Večeras, fazon za 2 sata ću da ga upalim, onako malo da se odmorim. Sad ću samo da sredim sobu i onda gasimo. Znači, ajde ovako. Šta je beše ovo? Znači... Ne, vas. Aha. Glup sam. Ne, planting, da mi bude ovdje. Razumeš? Kapiraš bar. Fazon. Ovako ovdje. Ovo ću sve da pomerim. Za sad samo ovamo. Sve ću samo da pomerim. U ovu prostoriju ću sve da pomerim. Tako. I još 100. Vamo. To je to. Znači da je ovo sad... Aha. Što? Što mi treba vamo. Sada. Ovaj. Može da dođe. Ovako do ovdje. Tako. Onda ovaj. Može da dođe. Ovdje. Bam. I oba imaju kolekt. I automatski se zasadi. To je mnogo dobro. Ok. I sad što se tiče brewinga. Ima puno slika i svega ovdje. Ostavit ću zapravo ovaj sto da bude ovdje. Možda samo da ga pomerim malo. Bam. Sad ovo. Čekaj. Ovdje je sve dobro. Sada hoću ovo da dođe tamo. Znači na ovu stranu idu svi brewingi. Bam. Pa može i da ostane ovo šta fali. Ne smeta nikome. 100 ću da pomerim. 100 ću da pomerim. Znaš šta? Tastatura miš. Ne mogu. Sa joystickom. Daj mi... Čekaj, je sad ovo četvorka? Ne. Jedinica. jedinica. Da mogu aimujem normalno. Bam. I još drugi. Bam. Ovo je planter. Ovo su... Aha, ne, okej, samo sam. Vas? Čekaj. Ili na ovu stranu. Ovako. Ok, ovo me sada da pomerim. A, ne. Ovoga sada da pomerim na sredinu. Kapiraš, Bajo? Ne. Lampu. Ostavi se lampe. Bam. Aha. Ovoga. Uči. Tako. Sad 100. Malo bi neki okrugli 100. Pa za ovaj.
Protego!
Nije lepo na sredini. Bam. Dobro. Ovo treba da ide u čoškove. Ovako. Ovo stvarno ne znam. Fazon. Ovako. Ovako. I ovako. Eto ga. To je to. Aha. To nek bude na sredini, šta fali. Dobro. Sad volio bi još plantera. Nazad na kontroler. Ne. Volio bi još plantera. Jedan ovdje. Jedan onako ovdje. Da mogu sam i ovo i ovog. I prvog. kakav je prvi. Dobro, a ovaj? Može. Tu mi je sad planting. Znači tu mi je sad planting sve. Bam. Bam. Ovaj je dobro. Dobro. Bam. 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 To je to. Da brewing. Još 2 sam mogu od svakog da napravim. Color. Red. Ajde tako. I ovaj. Tako. To. Respekt. Sad mogu da pravim recimo ovog. Onda ovdje još jednog ovog. Onda ovdje. Ovdje fazon ovog. I tako, razumete. Tako. Okej. Znači, to je to odavde. Ajde, šetaj, normalno. Bam. Ovdje... Dobro, ovo je sad malo prazno, onako. Ima crafting table. Sto na ovaj, kako da kažem, uspuću ja to sve da radim. Ništa. Idemo sada. Save game. Settings. Da. Save game. Save. 7 sati jebenih. Au. Exit to main menu. Yes. To je to od današnjeg streama, odnosno od ovog sadašnjeg streama. Navečer palim još 3. deo. Live smo skoro pa 4 sata, tako da ogroman respekt. Hvala vam što ste bili, nadam se da ćete još biti i vidimo se za